Welcome back to our channel, and are you tired to hear from everyone that you should cherish the time with your children because it will go by faster than you think? Because especially in those early days when we had those 3 toddlers walking around, I didn't really believe that time will go by quickly. And now we are those parents that tell other parents to really enjoy and cherish every moment because time does fly.
And stay with us until the end of the video as we will share practical ways to maximize the time that you still have with your kid by creating lasting memories. Think about it, this major trip to the USA at age 16, camping, vacation in the south of France, playing football with your dad, or the occasional fast food treat after church.
You do that?
Oh yes, we did. And for me, one vivid memory was climbing a mountain with my dad. And actually I kept the picture until today because that event meant a lot to me.
And for me, it was those 2-week vacation when we went as a family to the Bernese Mountains. And I still remember those windy roads going up there. I almost got sick, but we finally reached our chalet.
On my side, as a teenager, I remember that special trip as a family to Israel, our summer vacation, years after years in the same camping in the south of France.
But it can also be the mundane. It doesn't always have to be something super special or a trip, but I remember those times when I was drying the dishes with my mom and our conversation, or the times I was watching a movie with my dad and we were eating in front of the TV.
It's interesting when you say that. I remember taking care of the bonsai of my dad, and I always loved taking care of those small trees. And all those stories actually became memories of those great times that we shared as family.
After working 17 plus years with parents and encouraging them along the journey, we remember that even those kids that are adults now that went through difficult season or had a difficult upbringing still have or hold on to those lasting memories in their childhoods. So we encourage you to go the extra mile and proactively facilitate memories.
And why do we use the word facilitate? And I'm going to explain it to you by using a story that just happened while on holidays 2 weeks ago. Everyone wanted to go on top of this 300 meters TV tower. When I looked at the price, I hesitated if we should really do that. And suddenly I remember when my parents invested in a memory back in the 90s, they took us on top of the World Trade Center in New York City. And that money my dad invested back in the 90s going up the World Trade Center was worth it. I still remember, and it had a long-lasting impact on my life. And this is exactly what I wanted to give to my own family. Let's go up there and invest because we're going to create a powerful memory.
Yeah, and we made a lot of pictures so they won't forget. Here are some ways to facilitate memories, and we say facilitate because we need to be proactive in creating them. Number 1, quality time. Spend quality time with your children, but you need to proactively plan and carve out those times. Engaging in activities they enjoy, like reading a book, playing a game, going on adventures.
And as you know, when we've been speaking about this, we love to take dates with our kids. This is a powerful way to create memories. We also slept on a trampoline, slept in an igloo, slept outside, in a caravan, in a tent. Long-lasting memories.
Second is creating traditions. Establishing traditions in your own home. Maybe they're the ones you grew up with, or you're creating new ones. Such as movie night or bedtime stories, they all create a sense of belonging and connection.
For example, in our case, we have the Friday evening, we call it the Shabbat. It's when we come together and pray and have a special meal.
It's our family night, and we have movie night, sushi night, pizza night. We have just like different traditions that we've created in our family. Number 3 is celebrating milestones. Recognize and celebrate your children's achievements.
The big ones and the small ones.
To boost their confidence and create positive memories.
For example, in our case, every time there's the end of the school holidays, the last evening, we like to go as a family and eat in a restaurant.
And we love to reminisce about the vacation time and the fun things we did and what the highlights were.
And our son, when he received his first salary, we celebrated him by asking him what we would like to eat. Same with the 2 girls. When the braces were removed, what is your favorite food that you want us to cook for you today?
We love to celebrate our children with small or big achievements, and most of the time has to do with food because we just love it. But we encourage them with words too, or maybe a little gift that we give them. Number 4, be flexible and playful. Because we also make memories in breaking out of the everyday life and make something special, like funny memories, joyful memories, just things out of the norm that our kids will remember.
A little bit of craziness, right?
Yes, absolutely.
For example, coming all together and sleeping in the living room. Doing a pajama night, that could be fun too. Or what we did a month ago, we went to watch a movie at the theater and we all loved it so much, we went back a couple of days later.
Or instead of having dinner or lunch at the table, we ate on the floor or took a blanket out and ate outside on the lawn.
Or Shamira, as a Malaysian, from time to time she wanted us to eat with our hands, which is pretty fun for her and the kids, which is a bit more difficult for me. But this is bringing some peppiness, some craziness into our daily life.
Yeah, just make it fun, change things up, and think about what you could do to make today memorable.
And of course, all of what we said,
And there's so much more. I'm sure you've got many more good ideas.
they are great practical ways. But it goes hand in hand in creating a safe, stable, and nurturing family environment.
You won't regret it,
I won't regret it.
but we won't regret it. And if you found this video encouraging, join us weekly for practical and life-giving insight on this beautiful journey called parenthood. Until then, bye.